Students, I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to show you what you're doing this week. This week you have this presentation, PowerPoint presentation summarizing the key points of your introduction, method, and research results sections. I would use this as an opportunity to get additional feedback on your milestone 1 and your milestone 2. I know you haven't gotten your milestone 2 yet, but by Thursday you will have gotten your feedback on your milestone 2. So if there's anything, like if you got a perfect grade on your introduction, then you can just kind of ignore that. And if you got a perfect grade on your milestone 2 as well, then you can probably ignore this, but that is very few students. I'm actually not positive that that's anyone. So it's a good opportunity to get a second round of feedback. And you probably already know this, but I just want to reiterate that this is how you view your feedback. So this comes from the orientation area of Southern New Hampshire, but I just want to play this because it's explaining how to view your feedback.
Feedback on larger assignments, such as milestones or your final project, you'll want to go back to the course menu to find grade details. Click on Assignments from the course menu. Here you will see both the point totals for that assignment, a link to your submissions for that assignment, and a hyperlink to view the feedback. Click on View, and you'll see the grading rubric for that assignment indicating how you performed on each critical element. You will see a checkbox for each critical element category showing how you scored for that element, as well as any line item feedback from your instructor in the column on the right. Overall feedback can be found at the bottom of this rubric.
And for our purposes, remember that anything that is graded as less than proficient, like in our rubrics, we don't actually have this exemplary category. And anything that's graded less than proficient, like if it says need improvement, then that's what you want to focus on changing. So for your presentation, I would suggest at this point that you create a bullet for all 10 of your articles. And for each bullet, just state the limitation of your article as well. So state what were the researchers interested in, who were the participants, what did the participants have to do, and what were the results of that study, and then state a limitation. And then for the methods, make sure that you're specifically stating if you have an experiment or a correlation. And for your results section, make sure that you're being specific about your how you're reporting your results. Like, don't forget that you want to use that website. I love this website for reporting your results. Like, how do I report an independent samples t-test? It says right here how to write this up. And then, like, so it should look like this, but of course it will be using your variables and you guys won't have numbers. So that's for an independent samples t-test. And then you can also find this for your paired samples t-test. And you can also find this for your correlation or Pearson's R. So anyways, I would use this week as a second opportunity to get feedback on your milestones 1 and 2. And I'll give you that feedback earlier in the week, and that will give you time to hopefully adjust it before Sunday. So if you post by Thursday, I will get in there and I'll give you more feedback, and that way your milestones 1 and 2 will at least be great by the time you turn in your final project. So let me know if you have any other questions, and hopefully you have a good week.